The sublime process of chanting Hare Krishna has been given by Lord Caitanya, who is the most merciful appearance or incarnation of the Supreme Personality, Sri Krishna, and he readily gives love for Krishna to those who take shelter of him. Lord Caitanya is a historical personality. He appeared in West Bengal in 1486. For the first 24 years of his life, he lived in Navadvip, which is about 60 miles from present-day Calcutta. First of all as a student, and then as a householder. At the age of 24, he accepted the renounced order of sannyas, and he began to travel. He traveled throughout South India, teaching, preaching, and spreading the chanting of the holy name. And finally, he settled in the holy city of Jagannath Puri in Orissa. Why should the Supreme Lord want to appear as his own devotee? Well, Krishna is the supreme enjoyer, but he sees that his devotees experience more pleasure in their service to him than he himself experiences. So then he wants to taste the glories and joy and wonder of loving service to himself. But there's a difficulty there. The Supreme Lord is the object of loving service, and it's his devotees who are the reservoirs of loving service. So that's why the Supreme Lord has to take the position of his own devotee to taste the glories and joy of loving service to himself. And especially, Sri Krishna wanted to taste the moods, the loving moods of his internal spiritual potency, Srimati Radharani, because he realizes that her love for him is higher than his love for her. Lord Caitanya is revered and worshipped as the most merciful incarnation of Sri Krishna, because it's he alone who gives the highest form of love of God to the most fallen and unqualified. It's said that his mercy is like a great river that flows down to the lowest regions. Those who are arrogant, proud, self-satisfied, they're like mountains. They can't collect the rainwater and the water of the rivers. And those who recognize their fallen position and beg for mercy, take shelter, they're like the ocean, which collects all the waters of all the rivers. The Vedas had already prescribed the chanting of Hare Krishna before Lord Caitanya appeared, but it was Lord Caitanya who taught the all-importance of this blissful process of chanting the holy name, and who showed by his own example the power and potency of this chanting. Following his teachings, the great Bengali saint Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur predicted in 1896 that this chanting of the holy name would be accepted worldwide. It was his spiritual grandson, my beloved spiritual master, Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, who made this a reality. In 1965, Srila Prabhupada arrived in America, USA, with $12, a pair of cymbals, and a box of books. Within 12 short years, he'd established the chanting of Hare Krishna worldwide. Subsequently, other exalted teachers also came from India to the West to teach this divine process of bhakti yoga. Would you like to know what is the most wonderful treasure that they gave? Like to find out more? Watch the next video.